Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey and welcome to FarmCraft. I am back. In case you didn't watch any of my Plants vs. Zombies videos I've been doing over the last few days, I had an injury on my left arm / hand area, and I wasn't able really to play video games other than Plants vs. Zombies because that only required the mouse. But now, it's healed enough so that I can use the regular WASD controls, and I am back doing FarmCraft, and I will also be getting some amnesia up for you guys this Sunday. So, I am back in the saddle again, haha. See, I'm in the saddle. Okay, I'm sorry, that was terrible. So, we're going to be covering 2 more farms today. As you can see, I have the buildings already set up because I thought it would be really boring to watch me do all the glass placing. And so I just got that set up with the chests and the doors and pressure plates just to make it a bit easier. Because really what I'm showing you how to do is make the farms and do the redstone and all that stuff, not how to place glass. So the ones we're going to be doing today are cactus and sugarcane. And for these two, they need to be 3 blocks high, as opposed to the other ones being only 2 blocks high, because cacti and sugarcane plants grow 3 blocks high. And actually, that might have changed by now. They might be able to grow taller, but I mean, 3 is fine, so you're going to want to do that. I'll tell you the inside areas, like this one's like 9 by 7, I think, and that one's 12 by 5, and you'll see how that's all going to play out in a minute here. So let's start with the cactus. I got this all set up. For this one, you're going to need 12 regular pistons. You don't need sticky pistons. 12 sand, and some redstone repeater. Well, I guess 12 repeaters. For this whole thing, you need 42 repeaters and 42 pistons for both farms, but I just got a few extra repeaters just in case, and a lever for each one, and that's pretty standard. Get this organized. Okay, so, whoops, come on, place it, man. Is this mouse having problems too, just like the last one? I don't even know. So I made another infinite spring of water around here somewhere. Where did I put that? Oh, it's all the way over there. I almost feel like I should make another one at that end. But anyways, there's some water there. We're going to be using plenty of that. Should probably get a couple extra buckets, in fact. Anyways, while I was cave exploring to find some more redstone, I also got a few more diamonds and some other really cool stuff, another piece of horse armor. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But that's not what we're doing today. So, for the cactus farm, the way this is going to work is, let's see, where should I have the lever? I think the lever is going to be here. Well, first of all, we're going to be replacing the floor with wood anyways, so we might as well dig up this entire first layer here. So just go ahead and do that. So I just realized it's been like over a week and a half since the Breaking Bad finale, and I never talked about it in any of those videos I was doing with the Plants vs. Zombies and stuff, which is interesting because I was really excited about it, and for some reason it just never came to my mind to talk about it. So, I mean, I don't want to really give anything away, although if you're a fan of the show, you've probably seen it by now. But, I mean, it was just, you know, one of those things where it was so great the way they did the ending, but it's sad because now the show is over forever. Wah, it's so sad. Anyways, let's see. So there's going to be this, the way this is going to work is there's going to be 12 sand blocks, and the reason it's so big for only 12 is because of the fact that you can't plant cactus directly next to anything. So you can't have solid rows of cactus. They have to be a block apart. And hang on a second, I need to take my jacket off. It is getting really warm in here. Okay, and there we go. Throw that across the room. Okay, so there has to be a space between each one. So like there'll be a cactus probably, I think, here, skip 1 here, skip 1 here, and 3 that way, and then it'll be the same 4 that way. So in order to do that, we need to, well, I guess I can just figure out where I'm going to put the pistons now to make that a bit easier. And these are going to be actually another layer down, and you'll see why in a minute. So actually, wait, no, they don't need to be, do they? Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. I think it'll be, I'm spacing out here, but I think it's fine to do it here. So I'll put the pistons like that. I put that in the wrong row because I'm stupid. So there we go, with the block in between. Oh, there was some coal down there. I don't really care, though. And then the same thing going down. So I'll use my shovel to make this go a bit faster. And you could obviously do more and make it bigger, but I think 12 is enough. I mean, there's not a whole lot of things you use cacti for anyways, so... Alright, so put the pistons like that, and again, these don't need to be sticky pistons, and the reason for that is that sand falls, and so the sand is going to be on top of the pistons. We'll go ahead and do that now, and then you're going to plant a piece of cactus on top of each one of these. So now we just got to get the redstone set up. It's going to be pretty simple and straightforward, just like the other ones. Actually, I probably shouldn't have placed that sand. Now that's going to make it hard to get around, but oh well, I'll figure it out. Don't need that other lever now, so let's see, just make sure I got this right. Yep, okay, so that's going to power that one, but that doesn't matter. We need to get it all the way around to the other ones using those repeaters again. So we'll dig out this whole area down here. And put the redstone along that inside edge, or I guess outside edge really. And then the repeaters facing in towards the pistons, like so. Apparently it takes up enough space that I have to jump to place those. So now let's make sure that works. Should raise all those up. Yep, there we go. Cool, so now we just got to make it work for all the rows. And you see, because sand falls like gravel, they don't need to be sticky pistons, because you do that, and then it just falls right back down. So it makes it really nice and easy. And let's see, actually, how am I going to get these middle ones? Because there's going to be no room for a row of redstone and a row of repeaters. I'm honestly not sure how I do that. Well, I mean, I could get the outside too, but I'm trying to figure out how I would do that for the inner ones. I think I have an idea. Okay, that might work. So anyways, I should have looked this up, because I did it, I mean, I have a, on my other world, I have this all figured out, but I don't know why I didn't think to look it up. Make sure I had this right. But anyways, just going to keep digging out this perimeter all the way around the outside edge. And I guess all the way down here too. Might need to use, like I said, another repeater just to extend the signal so that it goes far enough. So, I didn't mean to get rid of that extra dirt there. Okay, so I think what I can do is make this go out here. Or no, we want it to be all the way out. So then we can put a repeater here for this one. And then if we go down that way, not really sure how I'm going to get this to work. I'm sorry if it bothers you that I'm not getting that coal, but I really don't feel the need to. See, I don't think that's going to go, or will it? Let's see. Nope. Still only doing that first row. Okay. Well, wait, why did I have it facing that one? That one already has a repeater. Wait, why did that not work then? Hang on a second. Why is this one not going up? Oh, because it needs to be boosted. Yeah, right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. And now, let's see, if I do it like this, is that going to work? No. Can I just put redstone right up to it? No, that doesn't work either. Let's see here. Oh, hang on a second. I think what I have to do is go down another layer. And then that'll make it power the block below it, and that should also activate the piston. So if like I do... No, what am I thinking? If I do that... There we go. Okay, problem solved. Not a big deal at all. Okay, so then on this side we can just get this going over here. Okay, so as you can see, this one's a bit more complicated. It's not quite as simple as the other stuff, but I'm getting it to work one way or another, so just try and follow and figure out what the hell I'm doing, and you can make it work too, I guess. I guess I could have it come in from there. It doesn't really matter, but I do need it to go around like that. There we go. Okay. Now it's just a matter of doing this last row down on the edge here, and we will be done with this. Let's see, that one's not going to go, is it? Nope. Okay. So we need another one of these. And then... There we go. Okay, so now all those are going up, right? All 12? Yeah, okay, let's get rid of this freaking thunderstorm. Come on now. It's loud and annoying. I mean, it's cool, the weather in Minecraft, but, I mean, when I'm trying to do a video, it's not exactly the best thing. Sorry if it was hard to hear me while that was going on. So now we're just gonna plant wood. Jeez, I've been playing too much PvZ. Now we're just gonna place some wood blocks around all this sand, hide all that redstone, because that looks nasty. And, geez, was it nighttime too? Well, no, it's about to be. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Finish fixing this up, and then I'll show you how it works. Because just like pumpkins and melons and sugarcane does this too, if you move the block that a piece of cactus is on, then it breaks the cactus. And cacti don't need any water. What was that? Oh, I forgot to, darn it, I forgot to do that thing where I bypass the pressure plate, so it'll go around that without having the door activate the redstone. Not a problem though. Just a quick fix. So if we get rid of those two and do that, piece of redstone. Okay, got it back. That should do it, I think. Let's get out of here. Fix this up. And go check that. Okay, so pressure plate doesn't do it. And does the switch still work? What? The switch doesn't work. Did I? Oh my gosh, I done goofed. Okay, so if we do that, don't need that one. I'm just gonna get rid of that for a second so I can get out of here. Okay, now that should work, right? What am I doing wrong? Oh, okay, there. Jeez, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. So now let's go get the cactus. And unfortunately, I only have 11 pieces, even though there's 12 places to plant it, but it'll grow in due time. So yeah, like I said, you don't need water for these, so just go ahead and plant them right on the sand. The reason for this is they only grow on sand, for whatever reason. And there we go, there's 11, and they'll eventually grow to 3 high. And then if you pull a lever, it'll pop up the sand and do this. And then with these, you do have to replant it by hand. Another way to do it, so you can get to 3 high, I'll just show you this. Another thing you can do is like break the second one by hand, and then that'll break off the first 2, and the bottom one will still be there to continue growing. But sometimes when you do that, it'll hit the cactus below it, and cactus destroys blocks. So like you see, I throw this piece of steak on there, and it just kills it. So now, I think that, no, I didn't lose any, but that can happen. So it's better to do it this way, break them all at once, and then just replant the bottom ones. So there we go, that's the cactus farm all said and done. And like I said, those will start to grow, and you'll have an unlimited supply of cactus. So now, next up is the sugarcane. And this one's a bit different. This one does need water, and it actually needs a lot of water. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't do the glowstone. I'll do that while I'm talking about this, though. Because... oh gosh, now what was I saying? Needs a lot of water. Yeah, because sugarcane has to be directly next to water in order to grow. So the way I do it is... I just lost that wood. Who cares? I have plenty. What I do is I do alternating rows of water and dirt on which I grow sugarcane. You'll see how that looks in a minute here. And I know this is getting like way out of hand as far as like we have way more plants than animals, and there are a few more animals to do, but it'll end up like that, so just bear in mind that there's, because let's see, we still have wolves, cats, mushrooms, which are going to be like impossible to find. And then after this, as far as the plants go, let me look at my notes here. There's still brown mushrooms and netherwort, and I think that's about it. Oh, and then there'll be the villagers, and that's pretty fun too. Okay, so here we have the sugarcane. So this one's actually a lot more straightforward as far as the redstone too, because it's just solid rows. So let's see here. These rows. Let's see. Let me figure this out. Okay, so the water is going to be in the middle here. Well, there is going to be a perimeter of wood, too. Unless I'm getting things mixed up. No, just this will be wood. Yeah. So, we'll just dig out the whole first layer again, because it's probably going to need to be like that, just to make things easier. Alright, and I actually have to go for a second, and I will be right back, and we will continue on with this sugarcane farm. See you guys in a sec. Okay guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Just my parents came home and I was saying hi to them really quick. So just finishing up digging out this first layer like I said. And sorry my commentary is kind of lame right now. Just I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, you know, after being gone for a couple weeks and not doing videos. So I apologize. Alright, so let's get this lever going. Trying to remember to do that, go around the pressure plate this time, like I forgot. So let's see, what do we need here? 30 sticky pistons, right, okay. So it's going to be like a row of sugarcane, water, sugarcane, water, sugarcane. I'm pretty sure that's right, yeah. I could do it, actually I could have done this one block wider, because the one row of water can do both sugarcane on either side. So I don't really need the middle row of sugarcane to be surrounded by water on both sides, but whatever. So anyways, let's just go down one more again for these 3 rows. And let's see, I think I also have just wood out here on this upper side, because let's see, there's going to be 10, so 1, nope, hang on. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, so then that's going to be wood on the other side. I could have just made this wider and put wood all the way around the perimeter. I don't know why I didn't, but whatever. So then the same down the center, and my shovel's about to break here. I'm going to go make a new one. See, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. I've just been playing Minecraft for like 2 hours because this episode took a lot of preparation to do because I had to do all the cave exploring to find enough redstone and stuff, and it was just a lot of work. But all worth it in the end. I guess I might as well do that. I don't know. And again, these do have to be sticky pistons just like before because dirt, it's going to be planted on dirt. Actually, I think you can do sugarcane on sand. I know you can plant it on dirt, but I'm not sure about sand. But anyways, if you can, then you could do the same thing like with the cacti and do regular pistons if you don't have a good source of slime balls. So anyways, now we got to do this whole thing again. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't make this wide enough to have that wooden perimeter around the outside edge, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I would change it, except, you know, I don't even know if I have enough extra glass, actually. Alright, so then going around the door, it's gonna... So the lever's on right there, right? Yeah, there we go, okay. So do that. And then bring it down here. Actually, I'll just leave that on so I can make sure I'm doing this right and I can see when each one goes. Oh geez, did I even bring it? I think I have some more redstone actually back at the house. I might need to go get that. Actually, I definitely will need to go get that. Oh man, this is going to be a pain in the butt. This glass is in the way and I can't... Okay, fine. I'll get rid of this dirt too. Oh boy. I'm so unprepared. Unprofessional, just giving you guys all this crap when you're just trying to learn how to do stuff. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Oh, but see, if I can't do like this, can I? Because then that one won't go. So I'm going to have to reroute this a bit. Like so. There we go. Okay. No, it's not. Now that one's... There, okay. Got it. Now that's going to continue on. Let's see, I'm probably going to have to go down a layer again for these middle ones, aren't I? Just because of the fact that there's not 2 rows in between. Yeah, but I do need to get more redstone, first of all. So first things first, let's go do that. Hope I have enough. Take my trusty steed here. Where's the lead? There we go. Alright. And yeah, like I said, oh, I actually found another saddle in a dungeon chest. So now I can have 2 rideable horses at once. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, let's just get off there, it doesn't really matter. And, okay, I have another entire stack, so that's good news for sure. Yeah. Just make sure there's nothing else I need while I'm here. Don't think so. I think we're all set. Alrighty. Ah, horsey, where'd you go? What are you doing? Oh, actually, hang on. What I did want is another couple buckets. I think I have one more in here, but I want to make even more because I'm going to need plenty of water and I don't want to have to be running back and forth all the time. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, if I could freaking, let's just have 5, I guess. Well, that's going to be 6 total, but who cares? Oh, and they stack now if they don't have anything in them. That's cool. I didn't realize they'd added that feature. Well, that makes this a lot nicer. Alright, and just because we can... Wait. Can we? Can this thing not even jump 2 blocks high? Okay, there we go. Okay, I've had my fun. Yeah, I also made the stable 1 block higher. I just raised it up because it was actually taking I was taking damage when I was jumping out of there because I was hitting the ceiling. So it's about to be nighttime again, so let's fix that, if I could type well. Okay. Nope, we gotta get back down there. Alright, so we got plenty of redstone now, and we can go ahead and get this going. So it is gonna have to be 2 more layers, or another layer down. So if we do this, it should work out. And yeah, we don't need that last one because it's powered directly by the lever, so that's cool. So if we go down this way and have this go down just like that, then we can put the repeaters here and they will power those. Oh, don't need that one. Okay. Almost done here. Let's see, should I continue this or should I bring it back around and start from that side? I think I should go from that side. Get me out of here. Okay. Gonna need access, so let's get down here. There we go. Alright, there's the pistons. So, just dig all this out. And we're probably going to need 1 more repeater. So yeah, I think I made just enough, because we're going to need probably 1 more to extend the signal again, and then the 10 for the 10 pistons. So it's a good thing I made those few extra. So let's go ahead and put these down first, why not? And then bring this around and see how far it's going to go. Alright, so yeah, again, there's just 2 left, but you need to... Why am I not using my shovel? Come on, dude. Okay, do that, redstone on either side, and now, voila, it's all done, and all the pistons are up. So now we can get out of here, clear the weather again. I wish I had known this was going to be such a rainy spot. I would have tried to do something about that, but oh well. Okay, wait, there's still no dirt directly under that. It's going to bother me even if I can't see it. Okay, and I left that all uncovered. Oh my gosh, okay, you know what? I'm just going to fill this all back in with dirt, get this all fixed, and I will be right back. See you in another sec. Hi guys, I'm back. So, I had a bunch of technical difficulties in the last like half hour. I refilled all this in with dirt, made it look all nice, and then I was having this weird problem where I would flip the lever and the pistons would go up, and that's all good. And then I would flip the switch again, and they would stay up. And there was absolutely nothing powering the redstone, but it stayed on, and it was really weird. And I still have no idea why exactly it was happening. I tried looking it up, I tried fiddling around with it. I eventually found out that it was somehow the repeaters that were messing it up. And even though the repeaters were like over there, the pistons before that were still staying up. All 30 of them were. And I have no idea why, so I ended up just changing it and putting the repeater closer to the front. So the redstone goes like 5 blocks, then a repeater, and then it makes it all the way down to the end, and now it works. So that was really strange. I'm not really sure what was going on there, but anyways, got it all figured out. I'm glad I wasn't filming on camera when that happened. Man, I have a bunch of junk now, just dirt and stuff from all that. So anyways, we're going to make room for these buckets here. Whoops, wait, come on. Go. There we go. Okay, so we got 6 buckets, that's good. Let's go to the water hole and get some water now. Because like I said, you can't even plant sugarcane down unless it is right next to water. So let's go ahead and do that. Fill these all up. And this part is actually kind of time consuming and a bit annoying, but well, it's worth it. So that's the reason I have those 2 rows are like depressed, because we're going to be doing this. So you can actually put water every other block and it'll end up all even and flat. And you don't need it to be even and flat, but I just like it because it looks a lot better if you do it that way. And let's see, there we go. See, so it's not flowing, so that looks all nice. So let's go do that one more time. And then that will be all set, and then we can go ahead and plant our sugarcane, and that will be it. finally. I know this wasn't the most exciting video in this series, just because I'm kind of out of practice with doing the whole commentary thing, but I'll get back into it. Oh yeah, you can see those cacti have grown now. A lot of them are up to 2. So we can go ahead and fill that in and have all 12 spots planted in a sec here. I wonder if I put it on the second one, will it work? No, see, that's still flowing. Now I'm not even sure I'm going to have enough to do this. I just screwed that up. No, wait, we're good. If I just do that. Yeah, and then wait, I'm wondering, can I take one from the middle and it'll flow together? Yeah, so you can actually make an infinite water source. Instead of doing the 2x2, you can do just like this. Here, I'll just show you really quick in case you didn't get that. You can just dig 3 wide and put 1 on either end. And then as long as you take it, I think if you take it from the side it won't work. Yeah, but as long as you take it from the middle, the other 2 will flow together and that'll work. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But not necessary. So now let's get our sugarcane out. Oh my gosh, hang on. There we go. Get all those buckets together so that's not taking up so much room. And we have more than we need, so let's go ahead and put the rest back. I only need 30. So now that this is right next to water, we can just go ahead and plant these like so. And these, like the cacti, will grow up to 3 blocks high. Again, they might have changed it, and it might be possible to grow more than 3, but because the ceiling in here is only 3 tall, it can't. So, yeah, this will do the same thing. I'm not going to do it because then I'd have to replant them all, but you pull the lever and the pistons go up and it breaks it, and they go back down and you're good. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So those 2 farms are now finally complete. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. Just take one off the top. Oh, took some damage there from the cactus. And plant it there. So there you go. Cactus and sugarcane. Same principles with the pistons and just getting it all set up, but you know, they look a little different than the pumpkins and the melons, so I thought I'd do a separate video to show you guys exactly how those work. So that'll about do it for this video, and it's turning night. Watch the sunset. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Actually, it's not goodbye time yet. I actually just remembered one more little detail about this sugarcane farm that'll make it a little bit easier to use. So as you can see, you know, there's the water, and a lot of times the sugarcane will, when you break it, it'll fall into the water, and then you'll have to go down there and swim to get back out. So I have a solution for that. Oak slabs. So you take these and just put them right over the water, and then it's low enough, because the ceiling is so high, you can still walk right over it. So it doesn't get in the way at all, and it just covers up the water and makes it a lot easier. As opposed to the other farms where I still covered up that one water block with a slab, but because it was only 2 blocks high, you couldn't walk over it. But with this one you can, so now it just looks a lot nicer. You don't have that water in the way, and all the sugarcane will be a lot easier to access when it breaks. So now that's the end of the video. Alright, see you guys.